Thomas was on his way to the great railway show in the mainland. Percy took Annie and Clarabelle, and Toby takes Henrietta, and Mavis takes the stones and other things to the harbor. One day, Percy arrived to pick up Annie and Clarabelle when he saw Mavis. "Why are you taking Thomas's coaches?" asked Mavis. "Because Thomas is away for a week," said Percy. "I must take Annie and Clarabelle." "All right," said Mavis, "but be careful. There's a thunderstorm on the way." So Percy agreed, and he puffed away. "But be careful, Percy," said Mavis. "Don't cause an accident." When Percy arrived at Maithwaite Station, he saw Henry. "Bad weather's due, Percy," said Henry. "Be careful, there are thunderstorms coming." "All right," said Percy. "I'm taking on passengers, but you may want to go to another train yard or something." "No, I don't," laughed Henry. "You're still really useful, Percy, and you don't need to be rude." "Henry thinks he knows everything," Percy laughed. When Percy arrived at the bridge, he noticed that there was something wrong with it. "There are cracks in the support," said his driver. "You must be careful, Percy." "I'll try," Percy said hopefully, "as long as I don't get doomed like I have to help Thomas through the bad weather and Harold dropped a parachute on me." So Percy's wheels took him carefully and slowly on the bridge. Percy puffed slower till he felt a crack. The bridge was starting to shake. "Why have we stopped?" asked his driver. "Oh, I'm wrong," said Percy. "I've got to go now." And he did. Soon Percy, Annie, and Clarabelle left the bridge just in time. So Percy knew it was starting to rain, but he knew he had to struggle on. Further down the track towards the station, there was a landslide. And suddenly, before anything bad could happen, the track was blocked. Percy was halfway to the station, but then there is a landslide blocking the track. "I can't stop," cried Percy. But before he could talk about something else, "Bust my boiler," cried Percy. "I'm stuck." And he was. "We can't go anywhere now," complained his driver. "We'll have to wait for Toby and Mavis to help you out." Poor Percy was most upset. That afternoon, Mavis, Toby, and Butch arrived, and the track was clear. "You were very brave, Percy," Sir Topham had said. "You made your way through the bridge before it started collapsing." "Thank you, sir," said Percy happily. "So, Percy," said Mavis, "you made your way through the broken bridge." "I know," said Percy. "It would have been a pity if I had an accident."